they're celebrating the release of the hostages from Aviva and Kiev. They were in Washington, D.C., and they called me and said they would like to come over to thank me and to give hugs. And that's what I'm looking at. It's nothing to do with promotion.
Training children. Has President Putin agreed to release any more Ukrainian children?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, and we are in the process. So I hope we have success very soon. I will keep you posted.
With a song and a broom.
Survivors have Elaine Maxwell moved to a high security.
Thank you, Press. Thank you, Press.
We are here celebrating the release and the life of those two incredible people. So let's honor them.
Some survivors of Jeffrey Epstein's abuse pointing out missing redactions in the new files, including Danny Bensky, who says she was infuriated to see her own name, her own address, her own phone number unredacted.
I thought it was carelessness, and then I went to incompetence, and now it feels a bit deliberate. I feel like the Department of Justice has really made us feel unsafe.
When I give my word on something, I give it my all. Like when I guarded Jeffrey Epstein.
And a lot of redactions. Is that hugely frustrating?
Yeah, was it?
We would like to see prisoner.
On whose authority?
Your mother.
So this person sent us a boat, and I went over to the island just to hang out there for the day with her, and met some other girls there, some young girls there. Saw them like frolicking in a pool with an older gentleman, and then went to dinner, and that's when I met Jeffrey Epstein. a lot of redactions of people, powerful people, politicians and such that were there. We should be able to see who those people are. And they're not redacting so many of the survivors' names, their IDs, their emails, their testimonies when they testified, as a Jane Doe. It's just very upsetting that they're toying with a lot of the survivors that have been more vocal and have come forward. They're really messing with them. It's been pretty disturbing to them.
And more revelations about Andrew and indeed a former government minister, former ambassador in Washington, Peter Mandelson. Neither have agreed to testify, to give evidence in the United States. What do you make of that?
Well, the Clintons just agreed to testify, so I'm hoping once they do, that they're going to be made to. I do think Mendelsohn should testify, whatever he knows or what he saw, because he saw a lot. I mean, he knew about Epstein's perversion, and he was around young women and girls, so I'm sure he has a lot to say.
We should say both men absolutely deny many of the allegations made against them, but you do believe that they should give evidence and really make clear what they did or didn't know.
Yeah, of course. Everybody wants to hear that. That's time for him to clear his name. I think just knowing from that time frame, I don't know anything about Mendelsohn, but just knowing from that time frame about Andrew, that he has some explaining to do. So I would be the first person there to want to hear that testimony.
You're a mother now, and you are clearly continuing to campaign. You're going through the whole process of having to appear on television, to be quoted. It's not easy, especially when it's something so personal. Are you doing it almost because you're a mum?
Yeah, of course, that has a lot to do with it. The survivors right now that are speaking out, majority of us have children the same age as when we were abused. Most of our kids are early teens to, early adulthood. So yeah, you always kind of do it for the kids. And through these new release of files, we're finding out there's a lot more kids involved. And so this sex trafficking ring didn't stop when Epstein died. And so we want to try as hard as we can to put a stop to it.
Well, we really appreciate you coming on and talking about the latest release of files, and just say thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.